Now in today's session, we are going to discuss about the lead conversion process. What exactly the lead conversion process and how can we convert a lead? What will happen once we convert the lead as a customer? How many records will be getting generated? What kind of functionality will be getting erased? We will see practically here. As our initial concepts, during the CRM terminology and the vocabulary, we have discussed about the various terms, various vocabulary words. Like we have discussed about the word campaign, we have discussed about the word lead, account, contact, opportunity, case, solution, like that. So many words we have discussed. So now from these words we have discussed about a word called as lead. So what exactly the lead basically here? What do you mean by a lead? Anyone?
Lead will be
A potential customer?
Okay.
A potential customer?
Okay. Now.
Listed.
Okay.
The persons who have come and contacted during the time of campaign.
Okay.
Future customer.
Okay. The future customer. Now. So now when coming to the organization, every organization is going to be providing some products to their customers or they're offering some services to their customers. Once they are ready with the products or the services, in order to promote their products or the services to the various people, they are going to be conducting the marketing process. During that marketing process, they are going to be utilizing the various approaches. Already we have discussed, like as they can conduct some campaigns, they can conduct some stalls, they can go with some TV advertisements, theater advertisements, trade shows, web conferences, pamphlets, posters, banners, hoardings, telemarketing, digital marketing, email marketing, free samples, like that. So many ways are there in the marketing in order to promote our products. Promoting our products means giving the information about our organization, giving the information about our products, giving the information about our services, giving the information about the new features which we have introduced inside the product, giving the information about the services which we are offering to the customer, giving the information about the prices of the product, giving the information about the benefits what we are offering to the customer. We are giving all this information to the people so that the people also will be aware of what kind of benefits and the services we are offering to the customer. If any of the people are interested with these services or the benefits or the discounts or whatever, then they can come to my organization, they can able to buy my product also. So for that, we are going to be promoting our organization products by using the various channels, by using the various ways. So now during that marketing, if anybody shows interest, okay, if anybody showed interest in our products or the services, those people are called as leads. When coming to the lead is nothing but a person or an organization or a business who showed interested in our product or service, who are ready to utilize our products, who are ready to utilize our services here. So now that already we have discussed now during that the marketing processes. So now when coming to the lead is nothing but a person. Lead may be a person, lead may be an organization, or lead may be a business who showed interested in our product or services. So now we are conducting the various ways of marketing in order to capture these leads. When coming to the lead is also called as a prospect. A lead is also called as a potential customer. The different terms are there. He is not our customer here. Customer is different, lead is different. Lead is nothing but just to show the interest in our product or service. He may buy the product, he may not buy the product. There is no guarantee. But customer means who is already utilizing the product. Okay. So now lead is different, customer is different. So now lead is called as the potential customer. Okay, potential customer. Now, this is also called as a prospect. Now, when coming to the lead, already we have discussed about the three processes: marketing process, and the sales process, and the service process. During the marketing process, in every organization, they will be having some marketing team. They are going to be conducting the various ways of advertisements in order to promote their products. Now, during that marketing processes, if anybody showed interested, then they're collecting those personal details, and those details they're forwarding to the sales team. Now, sales team will collect those lead records information, and they will start contacting the lead over the phone, or by sending an email notification, or by meeting the person directly by taking the appointment, and then they're giving all the information required to the lead person, and then finally they're going to be offering some discounts, they're going to be negotiating on the discounts, and finally they're convincing the lead to buy the product. Once the lead is ready to buy the product, then they are going to be converting the lead as our customer. Now, this whole process is called as lead conversion process. Okay, already we have discussed about this lead conversion process initially in our CRM vocabulary also. Now, then how can we convert that lead? Practically, we'll see. Already we have discussed here. Whenever I'm converting a lead, how many records will be getting generated in Salesforce? Anyone? How many records it will generate? What will happen if I'm converting a lead?
Just one record.
Once we convert the lead record as a customer, then what will happen? How many records will be getting generated?
2 records.
2 records. What are those?
Account and contact.
Okay. Now, whenever you are going to be converting the lead record, it will be generating 3 records to you. Already we have discussed. An account record will be getting generated. A contact record will be getting generated. And then an opportunity record will be getting generated. These are the 3 records will be getting generated upon converting a lead as a customer. We have discussed about these terms also during that marketing process. Now, when coming to the lead record, whenever you are going to be converting a lead as a customer, then Salesforce is generating the 3 records to you. One is account, second one is contact, third one is opportunity. And then we have discussed about the association between these objects also. Now, when coming to the account record will be holding the details of the customer, nothing but the basic details of the customer. Account record will be holding the basic details of the customer, like as name of the customer, rating which we have offered to the customer. You will be having the phone number of the customer, fax number of the customer, and then you will be having the annual revenue of the customer, and you will be having the industry of the customer, type of the customer, active status of the customer, billing address of the customer, shipping address of the customer, all these things. These all details will be getting available inside your account record. So now whenever you are converting the lead record as a customer, Salesforce is generating the 3 records to you. One is account, second one is contact, third one is opportunity. The basic details of the customer will be available inside that account object, nothing but the account record. And in order to contact that particular organization people or the individual people or the business people, whatever the information is required, whatever the contact details are required, all those contact details will be getting resides inside that contact record. So now it is generating a contact record also. It contains the contact details of the customer. So like we have discussed about that, the first name, last name, email ID, phone number, mobile number, fax number, home phone, other phone, title, mailing address, all these details will be available here. Now when coming to the contact, if it is a individual person who is ready to buy your product, then we will be having only one contact record. If the lead is nothing but a organization, like as TCS people, we have discussed about with an example also. If the TCS people are interested to buy my Dell products, then at that time, we cannot contact the CEO of the TCS organization. We need to contact the admin people who are going to be providing the required resources for their employees. We need a contact detail, or we need a contact person from the TCS admin department person. After that, we need one more contact from the accounts team. We need one more contact from the finance team, so that multiple contacts may be required in order to contact that people. So that when coming to the account and the contact, we have discussed about the association also. Between account and contact, we are having one-to-many association. Nothing but one customer can have multiple contact records also. During the CRM vocabulary and the terminology, we have discussed about this association between these records also, objects also here. And then after that, we are having the opportunity record. Opportunity record contains what? How much business we did with the customer, how much revenue got generated from the customer, how many products the customer has purchased, what products he has purchased, what is the quantity, what is the amount, everything we can able to store inside that opportunity. Like suppose, for example, when you go to a supermarket in order to buy the products, in order to buy some items, it may be vegetables, it may be fruits or whatever, then once you have selected all those items, then finally they're generating the bill. Nothing but this is some vegetable, so and so quantity, so this is the price. This is the next vegetable, this is the quantity, this is the price. And this is the fruit, and this is the quantity, this is the price. Like that, they're generating everything. Totally, they're providing a bill to you. That whole amount, nothing but the bill amount is nothing but the opportunity. Nothing but this is the amount which we have generated from the customer. These are the products, like as the items and the quantity and the price, these are nothing but these are the products the customer has purchased from our organization. Totally, this much of business we did with the customer. So that when coming to the opportunity record will be getting generated. The opportunity record will be getting generated with all the products which you have purchased. Now, when coming to the opportunity, it describes how much business we did with the customer. How much business we did with the customer. Now, which describes how much revenue we got generated from the customer. Now, we have discussed about this lead conversion process initially also. Then how can we do it practically? Now we will see here in today's session. What are the various scenarios came into the picture? We'll see practically here. Now, so now already we have discussed when coming to the Salesforce, in order to store all the lead records, Salesforce is maintaining an object called as lead object. All the lead records will be getting resides inside the lead object. All the lead records will be getting resides inside that lead object. Lead object internally holding a table called as a lead table. Inside that lead table, you will be having all those lead records are available here. So now, how many ways are there to capture the lead here? We have discussed about the multiple ways. Okay, we are going to be capturing the lead records in the multiple ways. So now, whatever the ways that we have to capture the lead records, we have segregated into the two ways. Now, upon capturing the lead records, we can able to divide those ways, the marketing approaches in the two ways here. One is by using the marketing process. by using the marketing process, where we can conduct some stalls, or we can conduct a campaign, we can conduct some TV advertisements, we can conduct some theater advertisements, and we can conduct some telemarketing, email marketing, all these ways. So now by using the marketing process also, we can able to capture the lead records. And the second one is that is called as online leads. So what exactly this online leads here? So what do you mean by this online leads? Online leads means these are the lead records which we are going to be capturing through online. Through online means through our organization website. Okay, through our organization website, we can able to capture the lead records also. These are the two ways are there. One is the marketing process. By using any of the marketing process, we can able to capture the leads. And the second one is through online also we can able to capture the leads. Now, let me show you a practical example here. For example, assume that I'm having that ICICI Bank application. Okay, I'm having an ICICI Bank application. Now, I'm an individual person. I want to utilize the ICICI Bank services. I want to open an ICICI Bank account. As of now, I haven't utilized any bank account. Now I got the very good response from the different people that they told me ICICI Bank is providing very good services, and their services also very fast. So that here I'm interested to utilize that ICICI Bank services. But nearby my place, I don't have any ICICI Bank branch. If there is any branch nearby my place, then I will go to the branch, I will open an account. Now I'm staying in a very nearby a small town. In my town, we don't have any ICICI Bank. Then how can we show my interest to that people? How can we intimate to the ICICI Bank people that I am also one of the person who are going to be utilizing, who wants to utilize the ICICI Bank services? How can I show my interest? Now, then what we can do? Any alternative way? Anyone?
We can email. We can email them.
Okay. We can send an email to those people.
We can message.
Okay.
We can send a messages.
Okay.
SMS.
Okay.
We can call them directly.
Okay.
We can meet a representative.
Okay. Now, so many ways are available here. So now we can send an SMS. For that one, we need that mobile number to send some SMS. If you want to send an email notification, then I need that email ID of those marketing people. But we don't know all this information. So for that, in each and every organization, okay, they have provided a feature called as online feature. If you want to utilize our services, then no need to come to our organization, no need to visit our organization, just to tell me your interest so that we will come to your place. So we will come to your place. Because you may be staying very far from our branch, or nearest by your place, we don't have any of our bank branch. So that if you are interested to utilize our services, then we will come to your place. So that we will serve to we will serve to you based on your need. So now for that, when you go to that ICICI Bank, by sitting in my room, by using my system, I can able to apply through online. I can show my interest through online. So that you can go to that ICICI Bank application. Now as an individual person, okay, I want to show that interest here. Now the personal, nothing but here for individual people. So now what they're offering some products also. Now they're offering some payment related services. They're offering some ways to bank. They're providing some features find in ATM branch. And along with that, they're offering a feature called as apply online. Nothing but if you want to show interest, then no need to come to our organization, just to show your interest through online itself by sitting in your room by using your system. So now we are providing an application form inside this apply online just to fill up the details and submit those details, and then that will be one of our sales representative will contact you shortly. Now let's see here. When I click on this apply online, then what will happen? They're providing so many services to you. What kind of application that you want to submit? For which feature you are going to be submitting your interest? You are interested in where? You are interested in the accounts, you are interested in the loans, you are interested in the cards, you are interested in the deposits or the insurance or the investment services or what? Now, what kind of services you want to utilize? Suppose, for example, I want to utilize the accounts, nothing but I want to open ICICI Bank savings account for my personal savings. So that click on accounts. Now, it is providing a small application form to you here. So now savings account I would like to open here. Now click on savings account. Now it is giving that option to you. Whether you are a new customer, which you want to utilize our ICICI Bank services. This is the first time are you going to utilize our services, or already you have utilized our services in the past. Now, for that they are giving two options to you. New customer, existing customer. If you are an existing customer, then sometime back you have utilized our services. Now, since some 1 year or 2 years, you are not utilizing our services. If you want to reactivate your previous account, then we can able to make a request also. I'm one of your previous customer. Previously, I have utilized the ICICI Bank account for some time, and this is the account number, so that I want to reutilize the same account again. So please reactivate my account. Like that, we can able to make a request. Or this is the first time you are going to be utilizing that services, so that you can able to click on new customer. So now I am the new customer. I haven't utilized your services as of now. So for that, they have given a small form to you. Okay, they have given a small form to you. Enter your current state and the city. I'm selecting that state and I'm selecting some city here. Okay. Now they're providing some small form to you in order to provide my details here. So now whatever the details are required for them, once you have provided all the details, when you click on submit button, automatically whatever the details that you have entered with this details, it is going to be creating a lead record inside that ICICI Bank's lead database. Once the lead record has been getting generated or the created, then one of the sales people will contact you shortly, and they will be giving the required information, and they are going to be converting you as a customer. Nothing but what happened through online also, we can able to capture the lead records. We can able to show the interest through online also, because whenever the people are conducting the campaign in our area, during the time we may be busy with our work, we may be out of station, we may be sick, so that we cannot able to visit that campaign. We cannot able to watch that advertisement. Even though if you are not aware of any of these processes, then through organization website we can able to show interest. Now for that, they have provided this apply online feature to you. In each and every organization's website, you will be having this apply online feature. By using this apply online feature, we can able to show your interest, so that the organization people will contact you. So now for that, when coming to the leads, we are having the two types of ways are there in order to capture the lead records. One is by conducting the various ways of marketing approaches, and the second one is online, through online itself, nothing but by using that organization website. By using organization website. So now whenever you are capturing the lead records through the organization website, then it is called as web to lead feature in Salesforce. Okay, this is called as web to lead feature. Nothing but we can able to capture the lead record through organization website or manually also. We can able to capture the lead records by conducting the various ways of marketing approaches. These are the two ways are available here in order to capture the lead records. Once the lead records has been getting captured, then we are storing all the lead records inside the table called as a lead table. In that lead table, all the lead records will be getting resides. In the lead table, all the lead records will be getting resides. Now let's see that lead table here, lead object information. Now go to your lead object inside your Salesforce organization. Now we are having that various tabs are available, like as campaigns, leads, customers, nothing but the accounts, contacts, opportunities, cases, solutions, and we are created our own custom objects like as customers, positions, everything we have discussed. Now we are having that lead tab. As soon as when you click on lead tab, it is providing the various information to you in order to create a lead record, in order to modify the existing leads, in order to delete the existing leads, in order to restore the deleted lead records, in order to see all the lead records. Now, I would like to get all the lead records here. By default, Salesforce is providing some lead records to you. Now, so now here we are having the various filters are available. Already we have discussed about that, these filters options. Now, when you click on go, all the lead records will be getting resides inside this lead object here. Now, these are the various lead records. Are there totally 1 to 15 lead records are available right now here. So we are having totally 1 to 15 lead records. Nothing but totally 15 lead records are there inside this lead table right now. These are the 15 lead records that we have. These are the 15 lead records that we have. And let's open this lead record here, any of the lead record. Now, we are having a lead person called as Kristen Akin. Kristen Akin is one of the person who showed interested in the product. Now, for that product, they are going to be providing the various product information to you. The product interested is GC 5000 series, GC 3000 series, GC 1000 series. So now, in this kind of scenario here, when coming to my organization, I'm offering some products like some laptops, desktops, mobiles, tabs, printers, scanners, various products we're offering. Along with that, we're offering some services also. So now by default, when coming to the Salesforce, they're providing these fields to you inside that lead object. These are the various standard fields given by the Salesforce to you by default. Now, along with that, we can able to customize the lead object also by adding our own fields. Now, for example, I'm trying to be creating a new lead record. Click on new. So now in this particular lead form, you will be having the various fields are available. From those fields, we are having the 3 fields are mandatory. One is the last name, second one is the company, third one is the lead status. Now, first of all, we'll see the customization of this lead object of fields. Now, inside this particular lead form, we are collecting the person details who showed interested in our products or service. In which product you are interested, in which service you are interested. I would like to know this information here. So now for that, we are going to be using that field called as the product interested. When you go to that product interested field, they're providing some options available inside this. This is the product interested field. Nothing but which product you would like to purchase, which service you would like to use from our organization side. So now they're offering the 3 kinds of products here. GC 1000 series, GC 5000 series, GC 3000 series. But we don't know what exactly is GC 5000, 3000 and 1000. We are offering some different products. Depends upon the organization. If it is a supermarket, they're offering some different vegetables and different fruits and everything. And if it is like as a shopping mall, they're offering some different kinds of products. If it is a bank, they're offering different kinds of products. If it is a insurance organization, they're offering some different kinds of products. So that depends upon the organization. We can able to configure these fields also. Now, so now we are not using any of this GC 1000, 3000, 5000. We don't know what exactly it is, but we are offering some different products here. For example, we are into the Dell organization. We have some Dell organization here. We are offering some different products here. Like we are offering some laptops. We are offering some desktops. We are offering some mobiles, printers, scanners, projectors, tabs, other accessories. And along with that, we are offering some services also, like as DTH services, and we are having the internet services also. So now these are the various kind of products and the services we are offering to our customers. Now these are the various kinds of products here and the services we are offering to our customer. Now inside my product interested pick list, it has to provide all these options. It should not display like as the GC1000, GC5000, GC3000. You should not display these values. I want to change these values here. Already we have discussed that not only utilizing the standard fields offered by the Salesforce, we can able to customize these field values also. Okay. So now we can able to customize these field values also. Then how can we customize these field values here? Already you are aware of how to create an application and how to create an object, how to create the fields and what type of fields are available, and then how to customize the page layout, everything you are aware of that. And now, so now I would like to customize this field given by the Salesforce to me. Now this product interest field is a ready-made field offered by the Salesforce to me here. Now in that it is populating few values, but as part of our organization, we are into Dell organization. We are not offering this 1000, 3000, 5000 series. We don't know. We are offering some different set of products like laptops, desktops, mobiles, printers, and everything. So that instead of populating this GC 1000, 5000, 3000 series, I would like to populate my products which we are offering to my customer. Now, how can we customize these fields? Now we will see. Now, in order to see that fields information, already we have discussed about the two ways of navigation. One is the standard navigation, second one is the first.com quick access menu. Now, go to that first.com quick access menu, expand this first.com quick access menu, go to that view fields. Now, locate that field, product interest. Now, we are having a field called as product interest field is available here. Now, this is the ready-made field offered by the Salesforce field. Now, this is the product interest field. Click on that field name. It is providing so many options to you, like as GC1000 series, GC5000 series, GC3000 series. But not only these values, I would like to populate some different values over here. We are offering some different products. If you want to add any values here, okay, if you want to add any values, then click on new button. Because here, we are going to be adding some more products in our organization. We are introducing some more products also. We are providing some more services to my customers. At that time, we can able to add the new products and the new services which you are offering to your customers. So that here we can able to customize a standard field also given by Salesforce that already we have discussed. Now, let's go to this pick list field. This is of type a pick list field, product interest. It is populating few values called as GC1000 series and the 5000 series and 3000 series. Now I would like to populate my own values. I don't want to use this GC1000, 3000, 5000 series. Then how can we add our own values? In order to add your own values to this particular pick list, click on new button. When you click on new button, it is providing a text area to you where we can able to enter the field values which needs to be get added to the pick list field. Now I would like to add some set of values here. Now these are the products we are offering to our customers. I would like to place all these values. We are offering some laptops, desktops, mobiles, printers, scanners and the projectors, tabs, and the accessories, DTH services and the internet services. Now these are the various services and the products we are offering to our customers. So that here you can add all these kind of products which you are going to be offering to the customer, add one by one, and then click on save button. Automatically these values will be getting added to you. These values will be getting added over here. Whatever the items that you have added newly, those items has been populating inside your pick list field by default. But the existing values I want to remove here. Okay, the existing values I want to remove. Then how can we remove these existing values? Now let's see. We along with each and every item element, okay, like a GC1000 series, you will be having edit, delete, and deactivate. Three options are available. So now click on delete option in order to remove that. I want to remove this one. Now it is giving some information to you. Now already we have some records are there where those records are going to be using the option for the product interest like a GC5000 series. Now with which value you want to replace that value here. Now I want to replace that value with some laptop. Now make it save. Nothing but wherever we have the records which are associated with the GC1000 series, those GC1000 series product name has been replaced with the laptop. Now GC5000 series also I want to remove that. Click on delete. So now this DC5033, DC3000 series value name I want to replace with the mobiles. And then it has been removed. Now go to the GC3000 series. I would like to remove this option also because we don't know what exactly this option is. Now this value I want to replace with some printers. Now save. So now when you go to your user interface, refresh this user interface. Now when you expand that product interested pick list, you will be having all your items. Whatever the items that you have populated, all those items are available to you here. So now these are the items are available inside this. Like as laptops, desktops, mobiles, printers, scanners, everything. Whatever the items that we have added, all those items are available. These are the products we are going to be providing as part of our organization. Okay, as part of our organization, these are the various products we are offering to our customer. These are the various services we are offering to our customers. Now, not only creating our own custom fields, we can able to customize the existing fields also given by the Salesforce. It can be the biggest, it can be any kind of field that we can able to customize. Now, come to the one more field. Upon creating this, yeah.
I'm sorry, I may be wrong, or you might have told this earlier, but I'm not sure. So for the pick list display, how many values can we display actually? Suppose if we have 100 values in the pick list, will all the values will be displayed in the list?
Yes. If you're having some 100 elements are available, all these 100 elements will be getting displayed over here.
Is there a governor limit or something like that for this one?
300
maximum
elements.
number.
300 elements.
300.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Now, so now when coming to the lead records, we are having 3 mandatory fields are available: last name, company, and the lead status. So now come to this lead status, which is very, very important field. Okay, this is playing a very major role. So now here, when coming to the lead status, what exactly the lead status field? When coming to the lead status field, see, so now from capturing the lead record, by conducting the various ways, from capturing the lead record, till we are going to be converting the lead record as our customer. Okay, till we are converting the lead as a customer, whatever the various stages which has to be come across by the lead record, that is called as a lead status. Suppose, for example, I am an individual person. Now, my life age may be up to 50 years. This is my life cycle. Okay, this is my age life cycle. I may live up to 50 years or 60 years maximum. Now, in this 60 years, I'm having various stages are there. Initially, for few years, I will be in the child age. This is nothing but the first stage. And then, once I have crossed some 10 years or 12 years, I will be entering into some teenage. And up to some years, up to 21, I will be in the teenage. After that, once we cross 21, I will be moving into the young age. And after that, once I am crossing that some 35 or 40, I will be moving to that old age. Nothing but what happened in our life cycle, nothing but in our human life cycle itself, we are having the multiple stages are there. Now, each and every stage we have to come across. Like as initially, we will be in the child age, and then we have to move to that young age, teenage, and then we have to move to the young age, and then we have to move to the old age. Like that, this is our life cycle is available as a human being. Like the same way, when coming to the lead, from capturing the lead till converting the lead as a customer, then what are the various stages the lead has to be come across? What are the various steps that you want to take care while converting the lead record? So all those stages we can able to describe with the help of lead status field. Lead status field will indicate the various stages the lead record has to come across in the lead life cycle. Lead life cycle means from starting capturing the lead record till converting the lead, what are the various stages it has to come across that will be described by the lead status. Now, by default, Salesforce is providing the 4 options to you for the lead status. Now, let's see. Lead status. It describes the various stages the lead record should come across in the lead life cycle. In the lead life cycle. So now by default, Salesforce is providing the 4 values to you. One is open not contacted, working contacted, closed converted, closed not converted. These are the 4 options Salesforce provides to you by default here. So what exactly it means here? Now, for example, open not contacted. Now assume that. Now I am a marketing person. Now we have conducted some campaign today. We have captured some people's information who should interested in our products or services, who has visited our campaign. As soon as whenever a person has been visited the campaign at the stall, then immediately the marketing executive will start the conversation with the people. They will be giving all the information about your products and the services and everything. Finally, they're giving a small form to you, so please fill up this form. Now, in that form, we are capturing all the details about that person who showed interested. Now, this person is nothing but what? A lead person. These details are nothing but what? One lead recorded details. So now, once they have captured the lead recorded details in terms of forms, then they're giving all these forms to the data entry people. Now the data entry people are going to be storing all this information into our application, into our software. So now here, as soon as the lead records has been captured, now they're sending the lead record details to the sales team. So now for that here, when coming to the sales team, just now they have received that lead records. They haven't started working on the lead record. They haven't started contacting the lead records as of now. Just now they have get that lead records. So for that, initially the lead record status will be open, not contacted. Nothing but that means just now we have received that lead records, but we haven't started contacting the lead person as of now. And then, so once the salesperson has started the contacting the lead record, then they will be sending the status to working contacted. Nothing but we have started working on the lead record by contacting the person to convert that lead record as a customer. Now, once the person is ready to buy my product, then we are going to be converting the lead as a customer. Once you are converting the lead as a customer, then it will be changing the status to closed converted. Nothing but we are closing this lead record by converting the lead as our customer. But sometimes, even though we are offering some 10% discount, the people will not be interested to buy my product. So at that time, we are unable to convert that lead record. So that we are going to be changing the status to closed, not converted. Nothing but we are closing the lead record, but because we are unable to convert that lead as our customer. Because this person is expecting strictly 15% discount, but as an organization, we can able to offer maximum of 10%. So, but we are ready to offer 10%, but even though the person is not interested, more than 10% we cannot offer because we are not getting that much of profit on it. So that here we are going to be leaving this lead record, we are closing the lead records, we're changing the status, so we are unable to convert the lead as a customer. Now, so these are the 4 status values given by the Salesforce team. Depends upon your organization requirement, depends upon the business process which you are following, we can able to add some more options also. Now, so for that here, we are going to be adding our own options here. Now, suppose for example, assume that I'm a salesperson. I'm contacting the lead right now. Just now I make a call. Now, whenever I'm making a call initially, then the person may be busy with some meeting. The person may be on traffic. Person may be out of station. We're unable to reach that person on contact number also. So many situations may be happen here. If the person is on the road, nothing but on traffic, then he will not be able to pick up your call. Or sometimes he will say, now please give me after 1 hour. Please call me after 1 hour. If the person is in a meeting, then he cannot able to pick up your call. He will be asking you, so please call me after two days or after 1 day. Like that here, they will be raising some questions also here in this kind of scenarios. So now for that, what happened is, instead of making the call directly to the people, we have to deal with the customer very slowly. So for that, what happened is, I don't want to make the call directly. I don't want to disturb the people directly. So that here we are going to be using some different approaches. Now, instead of using these 4, I would like to introduce some more options also so that I can able to improve my business process. Now, so now as an organization, what I thought is, Instead of contacting the person directly by making a call, initially the lead record status is open, not contacted. Now, so once we have started contacting, then I would like to change the status here. Now, I'm giving that option called as working, send, email alert. As an organization here, okay, as an organization, initially I would like to send an email notification to that particular people. Now, so now for that I would like to specify the status as working, send email alert. Nothing but I want to send an email notification. Once we send the email notification with all the information about our products and the services, we'll wait for 2 days. Within the 2 days, the person may get the chance to look into our email or not. If the person is interested with our product or services, he will come back to us, or else he will be leaving that. So now at that time, we can contact with one more way, because the person may be out of station, so that he's not having access to his emails. So at that time, he cannot able to get the chance to look into our email notification. So now once we have sent the email notification, after 2 days, I would like to send one more reminder. So at that time, I would like to send an SMS alert. Okay, send an SMS alert. Nothing but within the 2 days, the person did not get the chance to look into our email. But even though you are not having the access to your emails, for every 1 minute, we are looking into our mobile at least once. Because we may receive the calls, we may not receive the calls. At least for every 2 minutes, we are looking into our mobile at least once, whether we have received any missed calls or SMS or not. So now for that here, I would like to send the SMS alert. Now, after sending that SMS alert, after 1 day, I would like to make a call to the person. So for that, I'm changing that status, working, make a call. Okay, make a call. And then once you made the call, then don't discuss everything inside the call itself. Then simply get the appointment from the customer. Okay, simply get the appointment from the people. So now I'm changing the status, get the appointment. Okay, get the appointment. Once you get the appointment, then meet the person here. Meet in person. Okay, meet in person. So now here meet the person directly by visiting his place. It may be at office, it may be at home, it may be any other location. Once you meet the person, then change the status to working, contacted. Nothing but we have contacted the person right now. Once you meet the person directly, then we can able to discuss with him regarding the interest. Now, if he's really interested, then let them know, okay, these are the services and these are the products, these are the discounts we're offering to the customer. Now, if the person is expecting any discount, then negotiate on the discounts. Now, we are going to be offering the discounts also. Working, offer discounts. Okay, offer the discounts. And then we are changing that status to negotiate on that. Do the negotiation. Do the negotiations. So nothing but what happened, I am offering some 5% discount. If you are ready to buy the 2 products, I will offer 5% discount. If you are ready to buy the 5 products, then I am ready to offer some 10% discount. Like that, offer some discounts here. Because some people will be interested because of the discounts only. Now, because they can able to save some money also. So now, when coming to the discounts, whatever you have offered, then the people are expecting more than that also. Okay, if I'm offering some 5%, the people are expecting some 10% discount. At that time, do some negotiations on that. Now, 10% is very, very high. We cannot able to offer that much off. We can able to offer maximum 7.5 or 8% discount. Like that, do some negotiations. Once you are doing the negotiation, and because of that negotiation, if some people are interested, then you can able to convert them as our lead customers, and then change the status to closed converted. Still, if you're offering the maximum discount, then if the people are still are not interested, then you can change the status to closed, not converted. Nothing but we are unable to convert that lead as our customer, because even though we have offered the maximum discount as per our company policy, the person is still expecting more discount, so that we cannot able to go beyond that, so that we are going to be closing this record as we are unable to convert this lead as a customer. Like that, here we can able to add all these options here. Depends upon your requirement, depends upon your business process, we can able to configure all these options also. So now, these are the various options I would like to populate inside my pick list. Now, this is the lead status pick list field is available here. These are the various options are available inside this. Now, Whatever the values are available inside this lead status pick list, all these values will be getting resides inside an object called as lead status object. Salesforce is internally maintaining one more object called as a lead status object. Inside that lead status object, it will be holding all these pick list values which you have populated inside the lead status field. Now, make a note. All lead status pick list field values will get resides in lead status object. In lead status object. This is a standard object maintained by Salesforce, which will be having the values of the lead status pick list field, which is playing very major role inside your organization, inside your lead conversion processes. Now, so now these are the values that I would like to populate inside this. Suppose if you want to cross check. Now, so now this is the lead status pick list field. In this lead status pick list field, we are having 4 values are there. All these values will be getting resides inside an object called as a lead status object. Then how can we cross check whether this lead status object will be holding all these values or not? Already you are aware of that. During our initial concept, in order to query some data, like as account record complete 18 characters ID, we have used that query editor. Now let's go to that query editor. I'm using my developer console. In the developer console editor, you will be having a tab called as query editor. Already we have discussed about this query editor tab. Now I would like to fetch the data here from that lead status object. Select ID, comma, master label, comma, is converted from lead status. Now this is the lead status object that we have. Inside this object, inside this table, we are having the 3 fields, nothing but the 3 columns, ID, master label, is converted. Now when you click on execute, it is providing all those options to you. Now inside this lead status object, we are having the 4 values or 4 records are available here. Now these are the 4 values here. Now closed converted, closed not converted, working contacted, open not contacted. These are the 4 values are available inside that. Nothing but 4 records are available. Nothing but each and every value which you have added inside that lead status pick list that will be storing inside an object called as a lead status object. Now, so in that it will be giving that is converted status here. What exactly is converted status? So now whenever you are converting the lead record as a customer, then which status value that you need to update from these 4 values, which value you want to update? Closed converted. Nothing but we are closing this lead record as we have converted as our customer. So that here we are going to be assigning this particular value as the conversion status. Okay. Now closed converted. For that it is indicating true. Nothing but here is converted equals to true. Nothing but whenever you are converting the lead record as a customer from these values, which value do you want me to update that lead status field? Which value do you want me to assign as the lead conversion status? So now we are going to be assigning that closed converted. As soon as whenever you are converting the lead record as a customer, then the default status for the lead record is closed converted. Nothing but we have converted the lead records as our customers, so that we are closing this lead record. Now,
so Feroz,
yeah,
Feroz.
Yeah.
So if I change that is converted to say some other value, like so that instead of putting closed converted to true,
okay,
if I make that as false, and if I say working contacted as true, like for just for now, like will it when we close it, like will it take effect?
Yes. It will take effect.
Okay, so
because here,
okay, so
it is not guaranteed, it is not mandatory that we have to use the same 4 options given by Salesforce. Depends upon our organization. We can add our own. At that time, you can decide which value that you want to assign.
Okay, so what happens is whenever we are going through this. Okay, so what I'm assuming is there is some built-in lead conversion process, and as soon as we convert the lead,
Okay.
and close. So we need to specify one of the pick list, right? Values for that,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay. Okay.
Now,
Feroz, one more question.
yeah.
So in the real-time scenario, except for closed converted, all the other values will be false, right? Is converted status.
Yes. Because only one
So
status value should be assigned at the time of converting the lead record. We cannot assign multiple, only one.
no. I'm asking that the value should be true only for the master label as closed converted. All the remaining things we cannot have it as converted. It should be false,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So the true value should be present only for just only one master label.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, okay.
Now, so now all these values will be getting resides inside the lead status object. Now, but here, as per my company policy, I want to go with this process here. I don't want to use the 4 options given by the Salesforce. I want to go with this process here. Now I want to initially specify the status as open, not contacted. Then I want to send the email notification to the customer. After 2 days, I would like to send an SMS alert. After that, I would like to make a call. And then I would like to get the appointment, meeting the person, offering the discounts, all this process. This is the process I would like to use slowly so that we can able to capture the customer here to our side. Suppose, for example, when if you are getting any call from the banking organization, like as we are offering some personal loans and are you interested, then immediately the people will say, I'm not interested. Because here the person may be in any situation. The person may be in a traffic, person may be in a meeting, person may be in anywhere. So at that time, we have to deal with the customer very slowly. So that here, for that here we are going to be providing the different approaches here. We can able to introduce so many steps so that we can able to slowly capture the people to our side so that we can generate more revenue, we can get more profit out of it. So now for that here, we are going to be introducing all these options. Now then, how can we add these options inside my lead status pick list of field? Now let's go to that lead status field. Now this is the lead status field that we have, which is having that 4 values by default. Now I would like to add the remaining options also inside this. Now go to that field by using that first.com quick access menu and add those options inside this. Now you will be having a field called as the lead status field. This is the lead status field is available here. Now click on this lead status field. Now it is providing all the values available inside this lead status field to me. Now these are the 4 values are available as of now. I want to add some more values here. Okay, I want to add some more values here. In order to add some more values, click on new button. Okay, click on new button. So now I would like to add a new lead status here. Whatever the lead statuses are there, I would like to add one more one. Now at a time we can able to add only one. Observe the difference here. Previously, just now we have added some more values inside the product interest field. There it is providing a text area to me where I have entered all the values in a single attempt. I have inserted all the values over there. But now, whenever I'm trying to be adding some more values inside the lead status pick list, it is asking me to provide one by one. Why? Because this is a graphical user interface by which we can insert only one record at a time also. Now, because these are not storing inside the field, these are storing inside an object that is called as lead status object. By using the page layout, we can insert only one record at a time, not the multiple records, even though it may be account or contact or opportunity. When you click on new button inside the tab, it will be providing one graphical user interface to you. In that user interface, we can enter the details of one record. When you click on save, that record will be getting created, and then we can create one more record, and then one more, and then one more, and then one more. Like that. One by one, we can create. But when coming to this particular lead status field also, it is looking like as a field, but it will be storing those values inside an object called as lead status object, so that we can create the record by record. So that here it is asking us to provide each and every value separately one by one. Working, send email alert. Now I'm adding that. I would like to add one more. In the next one, I'm adding working, send SMS alert. I would like to add one more. Click on save and new. I would like to add one more, make a call. Add that value, click on save and new. and then I would like to add get the appointment, and then add that lead status field value and click on save and new. And I would like to add meet in person. Add one more, save and new, because I would like to add few more. Offer discounts. I'm adding offer discounts option. And then I'm getting that do negotiations. And then save this. All these items that I have added right now here. Okay, all these items that I have added right now. So now these are the items we have added right now here. Okay, send the email alert, send the SMS alert, working, make a call, get the appointment, meet in person, offer discount, do negotiations, everything. But when coming to the field values here, just refresh this user interface. When you open that lead status, it is providing all these values. Whatever the values that you have added, all these values will be getting resides inside this. So now, in this kind of scenario here, when coming to my company, I'm following this process. Like as initially open not contacted, and then these are the values has to be there, and then it should have the working contacted, and then we are having the offer discounts and do negotiations, and finally it should have closed converted and closed not converted. But this is the process, this is the steps that I would like to use. This is the order I would like to use. But when coming to the pick list field values, it is providing the first 4 values are the standard values by default, and then remaining values has been added over here. But I want to arrange these values in a specific order. So that go to your field, click on the button called as reorder button. Click on the button called as reorder button. Arrange the values in whatever the order that you want. Now these are the values are available here. After open not contacted, I would like to add send email alert, SMS alert, make a call, get the appointment, and then meet the in person. I would like to move it up. And then after that, I'm specifying working contacted. And then I would like to offer some discounts. And then I would like to do the negotiations on that. And then I'm changing the status to close converted and the close not converted. Now, you can arrange the values based on your required order, based on the process which you're following inside your organization, and click on save. Now the values has been getting arranged in that sorting order whatever you have arranged. Now let's go to your user interface. Refresh this user interface. Now verify these values. These values are available in the order which you have entered right now. Whatever the order that you have arranged, in that order you will be having these values are available. Now, if you want to cross-check whether these new values are also available inside the lead status object or not, let's go to your developer console and then cross-check that. So now I would like to execute that same query now. Execute that query. Whatever the values that you have added, all those values are available to you. Nothing but each and every value is available over here. Whatever the values that you have added inside that lead status pick list field, each and every value will be available to you. Like as closed, converted, closed, not converted, everything is available. Each and every value which we have added, like as a new record inside this. Now let's see here.
Feroz, one question. Sorry.
Yeah,
actually, I just want to know whether I'm missing something. I mean, kind of this lead status. You say that it is an object, right?
yes.
But that is supposed to be a field in the lead object, right?
It's supposed to be?
I mean, lead status is a field. It's a column in the lead object, but it itself is an object. Huh?
See, for example, assume that I'm having a login screen or a registration form. In that registration form, I'm having a pick list called as some countries. Okay, I'm having a pick list called as some countries. Now, the same countries pick list field is required in the multiple places inside my application. Then what we can do? Do I need to write that same all the country names to be get populated in each and every form separately? No. What I want to do is I will create a table. In that country table, I would like to place all the country names. Wherever this country pick list is available, I would like to get the data from a table. I would like to populate inside my pick list field. For that, here we can able to maintain in a single place, and we can able to reuse that in the multiple places wherever we want. Now, when coming to Salesforce also, they did the same thing. Now, when coming to the lead status, this is an object which will be holding all the lead status values to you. And then from there, we can able to pick up that value here. So now why I'm giving this information is, now when coming to the lead conversion, each and every lead record we have to convert manually one by one. But there is no option in Salesforce ready-madely in order to convert the bulk lead records in a single shot. So now at that time, we have to convert the lead record through programmatically also. That possibility is available. Through Apex programming, we can able to convert a collection of lead records as a customer in a single shot. That possibility is available. At that time, we need to get that lead status field value from that object by making a query, and for that they have maintained a single place. From there, we can reference inside your Visualforce page, or you can reference inside your Apex programming, or you can reference inside your page layout also. So for that, here in the multiple places we are going to be using, for that they have provided inside a common place that is called as an object. Clear?
Okay, Feroz. Then how do we differentiate whether it is a field or it is an object? By look and feel, can we differentiate that one?
Yes. So now by differentiated here, see, that's what I told you here. Now, whenever you are trying to be creating a new element inside that, it is providing to enter only one item. So when you click on new button, it is providing to provide only one item right now here. Okay, not the multiple.
Okay.
Clear? Nothing but record by record we need to create. For example, if you are going to be adding some field values inside a field, for example, here, industry. Industry is a pick list of field. We are aware of that here. It is giving that pick list of field. So now when you click on new button, it is providing a text area to enter n number of field values inside this. Nothing but more values we can able to add. Nothing but this is indicating this is a field. Okay. Not only one, we can able to add multiple industry values also inside this.
Okay, so if it's a text area and allows multiple values, then it is a field.
Yes.
If it is allowing only one record means, then that is a object.
Object, right, correct.
Okay, thank you.
And Feroz,
Yeah.
what's the relation between in lead and lead status? Is it one to many?
Lead and
Lead object and lead status object.
lead and the lead status object will be having 1-to-1, because one lead record will be in only one lead status at a time, not the multiple. Okay. Always a lead record should be having only one status. So that's what it is, a normal pick list. One lead record cannot be associated with the multiple statuses. Only one status it can be getting associated at a time.
Got you.
Okay. Now, so now let's see here. We have configured the required options here. Then how can we convert the lead records as a customers? Now we'll see practically here. See, this lead status object and all these things generally nobody will touch, but when you enter into the real-time implementation, this is where we are going to be purely working upon. Whenever you are working on the sales cloud, then compulsory we have to work on this lead conversion processes. And then this is a mandatory option, and this is the process which we are going to follow in the real-time implementations. Now, depends upon the company process, depends upon their organization, we have to configure all these things. Now, I'm creating a lead record right now here. In order to create that lead record, we are entering all these details. For example, I'm entering some details here. I'm creating a new lead record with the name Samsridhar. Now the last name is Samsridhar Kumar. The company name is, I'm giving some Dell Incorporation or some TCS. Now the title is, he is a project manager. Lead source, we got this lead source through the web, or it may be the phone inquiry also, whatever. Industry, he is associated with the TCS organization, and he is associated with the technology, nothing but he is a software guy. Annual revenue, I'm offering some 20 lakhs. His mobile number, I'm entering some value. Some mobile number and the fax number, email ID, sridhar@gmail.com. I'm entering the website www.sometcs.com. Lead status default value is open not contacted. We are offering some rating as some heart. Now the street name. I'm giving some Madhapur and the high-tech city. City is some Hyderabad. And the state is some Telangana. And the postal code is some 500031. And the country is some India. Now this person is interested in one of our product, that is the mobiles. Okay, this person is interested in one of our product that is called as mobiles. He is interested to buy one of the mobile which has been manufactured by our organization. Now we have captured this lead person details here. Now click on save. We are creating a new lead record here. Once you have created the new lead record, it is providing the lead record details to you. Okay, it is providing the lead record details to you here. Now I would like to convert. So now marketing people has captured his lead record details, nothing but the Sridhar Kumar, and then they have stored inside the application. Now I am a salesperson. Now as a salesperson, I got this lead record. Now I have started working on this lead record. Now I have started contacting the lead record. Whenever we have started contacting the lead record, I'm changing the status. Go to that lead status field. Now I have started working on this lead conversion. Double click on that field, change that status to make a call. Now today I have made a call to that person. Now I'm changing the status. Now as soon as whenever I have made a call, now the person has picked up the call and then he asked me, please call me after 1 hour because I'm in a meeting. Now after 1 hour, I would like to make a call again to that person. Okay, now. So now here we have made a call. Now this person is ready to buy our product here. So that he is asking me to meet me in my office at the lunch time so that we'll discuss on this one. So that I have met the person. Okay, I have met the person so that I have changed the status as working meet in person. I have met the person here. I have discussed with him. Now he is ready to buy my product here. So now here, in order to convert that lead record as a customer, nothing but here this person is interested to buy my product. Now he is ready to buy the product here. As soon as whenever the person is ready to buy the product, we are going to be converting the lead as our customer. Then how can we convert the lead as a customer here? Okay, how can we convert the lead as a customer? Now, if you want to convert the lead record as a customer, then we have to use a button called as convert button. In each and every lead records detail page, you will be having a button called as convert button is available. By using this convert button, we can able to convert a lead record as a customer. We can able to convert a lead record as a customer. Now, what will happen whenever I'm converting the lead record as a customer? Okay, now let's see here. Now, for example, I'm having the lead record right now. Now this is a lead person, some Ramesh Kumar or Sridhar Kumar, whatever. Now he is Sridhar Kumar. Now this person is a lead right now here. This person is a lead. Now he is ready to buy my product right now here, so that I would like to convert this lead as a customer. So now here I am going to be converting this lead here. I am using that convert button in order to convert that lead record. I am using that convert button. Now the person is ready to buy my product here right now. Okay, the person is ready to buy my product right now. So now here I am going to be converting that lead record. Whenever you are converting the lead record as a customer, then Salesforce is generating the 3 records to you. It is generating an account record. It is generating an account record to you. It is generating an account record. It is generating a contact record. it is generating an opportunity record also. Now, when coming to the account record here, so this is the account record, it is getting generated here. So now this is the account record. So in this account record, we are having a field called as name field. Name field is a mandatory field. So now, whenever you are going to be converting the lead as a customer, whatever the company name that you have provided, inside this lead record here. Okay. So inside that lead record, we are providing that company name, because here we are having few mandatory fields are there. Like we are having some fields are mandatory, like as first name, sorry, the last name field, and then company field, and the lead status, and along with that you are entering some details about the first name field, and then industry, rating, annual revenue, etc. Whatever the fields are there, on those fields you are entering some data here. Whatever the company name that you have entered, with that company name it is going to be creating an account record. Okay? Whatever the company name that you have entered, with that company name it is creating an account record. And the next one, it is generating a contact record to you. It's generating a contact record. While generating the contact record, whatever the first name field is available inside that contact record, that value will be getting filled with that lead records first name. Okay. Whatever the first name value that you have entered inside that lead record, with that first name, it is going to be creating the first name field and then the last name field. This will be filled with that lead records last name field value. Whatever the last name that you have entered inside that lead record, that lead last name field value will be moving into that last name field of your contact record. And the third one, it is generating an opportunity record. So now in this opportunity record, we have a mandatory field called as a name field. Whatever the company name that you have entered inside that lead object, with that company name, it is going to be creating an opportunity record. So now these are the three records will be getting generated upon creating a new, upon converting the lead record as a customer. Whenever you are converting the lead as a customer, these are the three records will be getting generated by the Salesforce. Now, so now here, whenever you are converting the lead as a customer, then these are the three records will be getting generated. Now he is a customer right now. Okay, converting as a customer. Whenever you are converting the lead record as a customer, Salesforce will be generating the three records, an account record, and a contact record, and an opportunity record. Now, whatever the account, whatever the company name that you have entered inside that lead, with that company name, it is creating an account record. Whatever the first name and the last name that you have entered, with that, it will create a contact record. Whatever the company name that you have entered, with that name, it will be creating an opportunity record. Nothing but what happened, lead record details will be mapping into that associated target object fields. Target object means what? This is the lead object is the source, and the account, contact, and opportunities are the target objects. Now, in these objects also nothing but, these are nothing but the tables. While creating the record inside this table, there are some mandatory fields are there, so that these values will be mapping from the lead field values. Now, then how can we convert this lead record here? Okay, what will happen here? How can we convert the lead record as a customer? Now we will see. So now suppose, for example, here, in order to convert that lead record as a customer, in order to convert the lead record as a customer, then click on convert button. Okay, click on convert button. Now click on convert button. Now observe the scenarios here. Convert the lead. Okay, convert the lead. Now who will be the owner of that lead record here? Now the currently logged in user will be the owner of the lead record, the person who has created that lead record here. The person who has created the lead record, that person will be the owner here. Now it is giving an option. Do you want me to notify the lead owner regarding this lead conversion or not? Nothing but, for example, here, assume that I am a salesperson. Lead records has been assigned to me. As a salesperson, I'm having some targets out there. In every month, we need to convert 5 leads as our customers. If I'm converting more than 5 lead records as our customers, then I will be generating some more revenue to my company, so the company will be giving some incentives to me. They're giving some bonus to me here. So now at that time, how can we keep track of all these things as a person? That will be very difficult. So for that here, what happened is, now I have the lead record. I have converted the lead record as a customer. So now at that time, I would like to be get notified that my lead record has been converted as the customers. Why? Because is the lead record I'm working on right now, because of some emergency, personal emergency, I'm out of station since 1 week. Now this lead has been getting assigned to one of my colleague. Now he is going to be dealing that lead person. Now he has contacted the lead multiple times, and then he has converted that lead record as a customer. So that here, this is my lead record, and I have assigned this task to one of my colleagues. So now he has converted the lead as a customer, so that I will be getting notified. Why? Because is by end of the month, I need to give a status update to my sales head that this is my status here for this month. Now, as per the company policy, every month I need to convert 5 lead records as a customer, but this month I have crossed my target. I have converted 8 lead records as the customers. Now, these are the lead records information. This is the leads information, so that I can able to track that information. Now, so now for that here, do you want to notify the people here? Then for that, we can able to select the checkbox, send the email to the owner. Whenever you are going to be sending the email notification, whenever you are setting this checkbox, automatically that lead persons will be receiving that notification automatically by default. You will be getting an email notification that your lead record has been getting converted because of this lead conversion. This is the account, this is the contact, this is the opportunity will be getting generated. So that he will be getting notified here. Now customer name, nothing but customer means what? Account. For this account object, we have changed the tab label here, like as my customers. Now for that customer name, nothing but account name, with which name it is creating that account here. Now create a new account with the name TCS, where we have entered the TCS value we have entered inside that company name field of the lead record. Nothing but with the company name of the lead field record, it will be creating that account record. And the TCS also with the same name, it is creating an opportunity record to you, opportunity name. And then converted status, nothing but what will be the status that you would like to assign for the converted lead records. Do you want me to assign open not contacted, or do you want me to assign closed converted? So now here, when coming to that options, in the lead status object, we have specified the true value for only one value that is called as closed converted. That value will be getting populated to you over here. Now, so now here, we are going to be converting the lead record as a customer. Now my lead record name is Sridhar Kumar. Okay, Sridhar Kumar. So now, in order to convert the lead record, simply click on convert button. Whatever the lead record is there, okay, now the lead record value has to be provided here. Now, so now there is a PAN number field is there, which is a mandatory. Okay, let me cross check. Now, so now I'm converting that lead record right now here. Click on convert. As soon as when I click on convert button, the lead record will be getting converted automatically. With that details, with that company name, it is creating a new account record to you. This is the account record right now. The tab is into the selected tab is account. And this is the account record has been created with the lead record details. Whatever the company name that you have entered, with that company name, it is creating a new account record. And the industry value has been mapped. Annual revenue value has been mapped. The address value has been mapped. And the contact number, fax number, rating value, website, everything has been mapped. And along with that, it has generated one contact record also. This is the contact record. whatever the first name and the last name that you have entered, with that first name and the last name, it is going to be generating the contact record. And the lead source, mailing address, phone number, mobile number, fax number, email ID, everything has been getting captured. And then along with that, it is generating an opportunity also. When you open this opportunity record, it will be giving this information to you. So now an opportunity has been getting generated with the name of that account, the lead records company name. Whatever the company name that you have entered, with that company name, it is going to be generating that opportunity record also. So now here, as soon as whenever you are going to be converting the lead record as a customer, it is generating the 3 records to you: account and the contact and the opportunity. Now the question is, once I'm converting the lead record as a customer, Salesforce is generating the 3 records to me: account and the contact and the opportunity. Then what about my lead record now? Will this lead record will exist in the lead object, or it will get removed? What will happen?
I think it has to.
It will be there by. It will be there in status lead converted.
Okay. Now, so now when coming to the Salesforce, whenever you are going to be converting the lead record as a customer, whatever the lead record data is available here. See, whatever the lead record data, for example, I'm having the lead object. In that lead object, we are having that value called as some first name, and then last name, and then phone, company, lead status, email, fax. Like so many fields are available here. So now at that time, whenever you are going to be converting the lead record as a customer, okay, whenever you are having the lead converting the lead record as a customer, now these field values will be mapping into the associated target object fields. Like the first name will be mapping into the contact objects, the first name field. And the last name will be mapping into contact objects, last name field. And the phone number will be mapping into account objects, the phone field, and the contact objects, phone field. And the company name field will be mapping into account objects, name field, and then opportunity objects, name field. And then email field. Email field will be mapping into contact objects, email field. Fax will be mapping into account objects, fax field, and the contact objects, fax field. Nothing but the data has been copied from lead object fields to the associated target object fields. Nothing but the account, contact, and the opportunity object fields. So now once the lead record has been getting converted, lead record will not be removing from the lead object. Lead record will stay there inside that lead object. Still the lead record will be there in the lead object, but the lead record will be moving into the read-only status, so that the lead record cannot be get modified. So now generally you can raise some question also. Suppose for example I have a record. Now that record we have modified, we can able to restore that record also. But once the lead record has been getting converted, we cannot roll back this operation. Okay, we cannot roll back this operation. Once the lead has been converted, that will be fixed. We cannot modify the lead record again. Now, once the lead record has been converted, then lead record will be moving into read-only status. Now we cannot change that lead record value again. Cannot change the lead record values. We cannot change the lead record values again. And then we cannot unconvert the converted leads. Once the lead has been getting converted, we cannot unconvert this lead record back here. The possibility is not there in Salesforce. Now, so once the lead record has been converted, then still the lead record will be in the lead object. Then how can we cross-check that the converted lead records here? How can we fetch the converted lead records? What are the various internal fields maintained by the lead object internally? We'll see practically in tomorrow's session here. Now, once the lead record has been getting converted, lead record will not be removing from the lead object. Lead record will be still there inside the lead object, but the lead record will be in the read-only status. We cannot able to modify that lead record. We cannot unconvert that lead record again back. The possibilities are not available. So now, when coming to the lead records, what are the various internal fields maintained by the lead record? What are the hidden fields maintained by the lead object? By default, we'll see practically here in tomorrow's session. In lead object, we will be having some hidden fields are there, which cannot be visible to you in the user interface, but internally Salesforce will be using those lead field values. Now for that, when coming to the lead object, you will be having 4 fields are available, which are hidden fields. One is converted field, converted account ID, converted contact ID, converted opportunity ID. These are the 4 hidden fields are available inside that lead object, which cannot be visible to you inside that layout, inside that field list of that lead object also. So what is the use of this field? What is the significance of these fields? We'll see in tomorrow's session. And in tomorrow's session, we are going to be discussing about few more scenarios in the lead conversion process. Like sometimes, when the people, they want to convert the lead, but they want to generate only the account and contact. They don't want to generate the opportunity record. Then how can we prevent the generation of an opportunity record? Then sometimes we want to fetch only the converted leads. How can we fetch that information? Sometimes whenever I'm going to be converting the lead record, then all the lead field values will be mapping from the source object, nothing but from the lead to the target object field. Suppose if there is any case, if I'm having my own custom field inside that lead object, upon converting that lead as a customer conversion, where my lead value, where my field value will go? My field value will be storing in some other field, or will it be lost? At that time, how can we move this value from source to target? We'll see practically. If the lead record is associated with any of the activities, then how can we convert these activities? What will happen about these activities? In that activities, what will be the significance of the two fields, who ID and what ID? When coming to the entry point of view, you'll be having this option here. So now you will be having that who ID and the what ID. So what exactly the who ID and what exactly the what ID here? So now what is the use of this who ID? What is the use of what ID? Where we are using this one, we'll see practically in the tomorrow's session. Tomorrow's session is very, very important. Don't miss the session because we are going to be discussing the real-time scenarios of this the lead conversion process. Okay.
Hey, Feroz.
Yeah.
So tomorrow's session, right? Like, is it same time or
Same time.
same time, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
After this daylight conversion also, I mean, still we'll have this same time, like daylight saving.
So because of during the daylight savings time, we are going to be changing our class timing to 5:30 to 7. As already initially we have discussed with the Prem and everybody.
Firoz, you were saying 5:30 to 7 your time or my time?
Our time 5:30 to 7 my time.
Okay, India time.
Yeah.
That is 15 minutes from the current timing, right?
Yes. Yeah, Prem. Yeah, tell me. Prem.
He just typed in his issue that he's suggesting that we move the session to Sunday and cancel it on Saturday is what he's saying. It's in the chat window.
Yeah. So now if everybody is okay, then fine for me, no problem for me.
Maybe
What is it between that?
Here, my request or suggestion, whatever it may be, on weekends, better instead of the evening, better we can have it in the morning.
Okay, then fine for me.
See, we'll be stucking somewhere, right? If in the evenings we'll be having some plans, going out with families.
Okay. So if you want me to take up the session in the morning time for you, okay, if it is for your morning 9, nothing but that will be for evening fine time for me. So it will be fine for me, no problem.
Guys, I'm asking you also, like, just tell your opinion also.
So everybody is okay, then no problem for me.
Yeah, we are okay. But while considering the time, just consider like we are in California. So we are from India. We are like 13 and
So Sunday morning or
No, Feroz, let's do this, Feroz. Like, if it's on Sunday, you tell us what time you can do, and then, accordingly, we will decide, because we have to take into consideration your convenience also, right? So let's decide, you tell us what time you can be then, right?
So Sunday, my time till 7:30, 8 o'clock, I will be available in the morning.
7:30, 8 o'clock, right? I don't, Eastern, 7:30, 8 o'clock, yeah.
Or if you want to move, if you want to take me the session Sunday evening, my time, then after 6 o'clock, I will be available.
Mohit, what I'm thinking, better to have a sessions on in the morning on weekends. Means that time, evening Firoz timing.
Yes.
I'm fine.